You're listening to Pato's Powerhouse.
Motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes, welcome to another episode of The Powerhouse. I'm your host, Pato Morningstar, and I'm glad that you motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes are here with me today. Whatever today it is, I don't know. Today for me is a Wednesday morning, happy hump day, but to you it could be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whenever the fuck it is you're listening to, because that's the beauty of the interwebs. You can listen to this thing that I'm doing here whenever, wherever, and isn't that so motherfucking cool? Anyway, thank you for tuning in. As always, I hope that you guys are living your best life, whatever that is. I mean, whether it be traveling, whether it be staying at home, Netflix and chilling, bitching about the new price up. I shouldn't even say upgrade. Fucking, they're hiking up the price again, Everything's been going up. I mean, people bitching about gas prices and all that shit. I mean, shit happens. I mean, it's not the president's fault. I don't give a shit. It had to be said. If you think that gas prices are the president's fault, you're a fucking moron. That had to be said. I mean, because the same people that accuse the president right now of the gas prices being high and shit like that, if the other moron was in the office, they would be defending it by saying the war, the Russians, and you know what? This is my first episode of the Powerhouse in a long motherfucking time, and I don't want to go political on this shit. So let me get off that thing. Ew, I feel filthy and icky already just by talking about that shit for those few seconds. Anyway, as you know, I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast, specifically Shiba Inu, and lately it's been just hanging in there. It dropped down. I'm still holding. Make no mistake, motherfuckers. I am still holding because I still believe and have the conviction that it's going to do great things. I mean, it's going to be the ticket out of, out of poverty. Not necessarily poverty. I don't know. It's going to make a lot of millionaires for sure. But it's going to bring a whole bunch of others that, maybe we haven't invested to the point to become millionaires, but it will give us a leg up. I firmly believe that. So that being said, hey, that's my crypto thing right now. Still holding my chip. Still talking. This is not a talking shit thing. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking, period. But what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that hey, I'm still holding on. I'm still firm believer of cryptocurrencies. Let's see. I had a little incident. That's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I had a little incident where it looks, the more I've been looking into it through my phone carrier, somehow I got hacked. I feel like they paid that motherfucker on the scooter to drive by as soon as I started talking about that shit. And anyway, what I'm saying is that a few, during the President's Day holiday shit like that, I got hacked, and they were able to get in there. They cost me some extra fees because they switched my device to other devices, and that created fees with the phone company, which they billed my bank account, which then, caused me some issues there. But then there's the issue of somehow, of all my cryptocurrency platforms, the one that got hacked was Coinbase. I mean, for some reason, that's the one that was the most vulnerable in my phone. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. I got jacked with about 18 million Shiba Inus, which is probably at the time was about $400 and something dollars, which it's still a lot. And then there was other currencies, Dogecoin, there was like about 1,200 Dogecoin, not $1,200 worth of Dogecoin. Oh shit! Like I said, all in all, they made off with about $700. And the funny thing is that although we like the whole decentralized shit, when we're trading in platforms like Coinbase, I wish there was something like, if they see that you're doing something that is not your regular MO, it's not what you normally do, I wish they would like stop you and be like, hey, is this you doing this shit? I mean, a lot of people say, well, that defeats the purpose of decentralized shit. Yeah, but I mean, we're coming to a point in time where cryptocurrency is going to be the thing. I mean, let's face it, our paper money, our coins, our metal coins or plastic money, whatever. Some countries, I mean, I think I saw Mexican money. It felt like it was made out of plastic or some type of vinyl. I don't know. What I'm saying is, fiat currency, it's like on its way out. So we have to have some kind of protections to, protect ourselves from getting jacked like this. That was one of my things when I was calling customer service. I'm like, the thing is that what happened doesn't fit my MO, what I've been doing. I've been buying, I've been holding, I've been buying, I've been holding. And here you got somebody doing all kinds of weird, crazy transactions. Which I guess in the crypto world is not so insane. I guess I can give them that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not too thrilled about it. I believe in karma. I believe that eventually they're gonna get theirs. So anyway, as I was saying, it's one of those things where, okay, it's been a couple weeks. I'm still ticked off about it, but it is what it is. I mean, what do we do, right? So just, secure your phones, change passwords often, do what you gotta do to stay safe out there. I mean, because obviously, we're living in a new world where, our assets are digital, so criminals are not wasting any time. I mean, what's funny though? That all this shit happened like one day before the conflict with Ukraine went full blown. Sometimes I wonder if Russian assets were like there, ready to see, exploit as many vulnerabilities so that they could, fund whatever it is the fuck they're doing. I don't know. I'm just saying, no. This is not a news podcast, so nothing of what I say here should be taken as, the Pato said this, so it must be, do your own fucking research. Right now I'm just venting out because my fucking Coinbase account got hacked. But that was, like I said, last month. And that's one of the risks that we have. I mean, since then, obviously, I've gone through this big painful ritual of doing what I need to do to secure my accounts. But nevertheless, I just figured I'd let you guys know. Not to you'd be like, oh, poor Pato. Some of you motherfuckers might be like, fuck you, Pato. I don't like you anyway. Good thing you got jacked, fucker. I don't know. I don't think I have that type of haters in my life. But if I do, hey, like I said, I believe in karma, and I just let karma do its thing. I don't even help karma because we all know that karma's a motherfucking bitch. That even if you think you're doing it for the right reasons, helping karma will turn around and fuck you over because, well, just because you were there to help out, because that's not your thing. You just let karma do its thing. Anyway. So, as I was saying, that's just what's been going on with me. I'm still very, very, very into cryptocurrencies. I believe they are the future. It's just what's going to happen. It's fiat currency, our paper money's going to go away. And we can't sit there like fucking dumbasses being like, well, I like it the way the good old days were. We can't sit there wishing upon a star, wishing for the good old days, That is just pathetic bullshit, We have to learn to, keep up with the times, move, learn, improve, educate ourselves, do what we need to do to become better people. And like K-Dog says every time we do a fucking cursory overload episode, be nice to each other. Even though sometimes I wonder if that's a good thing because, I've said this before, hey, the only one that was perfect got crucified, so no, I'm not advocating. See, right now, somebody doesn't want me to tell you to be nice to you. Motherfucking car just have to pass. Why is it that in ghetto neighborhoods, all these motherfuckers have to have this loud muffler cars? What the fuck is it with that? I'm not saying, I grew up in the fucking ghetto, but the fucking ghetto didn't take me under like that. How can I say? I grew up in the ghetto, but I didn't grow up ghetto. what the fuck? I don't know. Fuck this shit. So anyway, motherfuckerettes, live each day like it's your last one, because it very well could be. And enjoy life. Do what you need to do, whatever it is you do to make you happy. Alrighty, we got some NWA action here. Not work appropriate. That's kind of like the theme for it. I'm bouncing out with this one because, eventually not work appropriate NWA episodes are coming up. And I'm trying to do probably some spaces on Twitter, so that I can have conversations with other people and they can share their not work appropriate stories with me. Well, I told you guys, do what, be with your loved ones. Tell them you love them. Show them you love them. Travel. Do what makes you feel good, because you know what? Life is short. Enjoy. Motherfuckerettes. Till next time, I'm out of here.
Pato's Powerhouse has been a Podcast Shack production.